guys, so today's video we are going to make my favorite kind of coffee, which is a caramel macchiato. This is a homemade version and it is kind of styled after the Starbucks version. It's really easy to make and I hope you will enjoy it. So I'm going to use a mix of coffees. I'm going to use some regular, and then I'm also going to use some French vanilla. These are just two of my favorites right now, but you can use whatever flavors you want. I feel like the vanilla gives it just a little bit of something extra to it and makes it extra yummy. But you can easily just do it with regular coffee too. So for the caramel, you need just any kind of caramel you want. I really enjoy this one by Smucker's because it is fat-free and has less calories. And then you need to have your whatever you use to sweeten your coffee with. I like Splenda right now, but you could easily use agave or something else. The last thing you're going to need is half and half, or if you prefer cream, you can use that, or just regular milk. So what we are doing here is just adding the coffee in. I like to do a half and half mix. So I have a 4-cup coffee maker and I do 2 tablespoons of the regular coffee and 2 tablespoons of the French. I also sometimes put an extra half scoop or an extra tablespoon of the regular coffee into my container. This just gives it a little extra caffeine and a little more kick. Then you just turn it on, yes, without the carafe in there, and that is because, again, I like my coffee strong. While your coffee is brewing, go ahead and put your sweetener into the carafe. Whatever you put in 1 cup of coffee, just double it or, times it by the amount that you are actually making. So I usually put 2 things of Splenda in my coffee, so I'm doing 8 Splenda packets in my coffee. And just go ahead and put it in the carafe when you have about 1 cup already brewed or steeping into the coffee container, and let it go. Now here's the fun part, and it is the caramel. You just need to put it into the cup. I had a little trouble doing this on camera, but I like to do it along the outside, kind of like they do at Starbucks, but you can easily just put it at the bottom because the hot coffee will melt it. Then you pour in your hot coffee and it is ready for your creamer or milk. Go ahead and just pour it in. I like to have mine where I do it until I see it kind of turn the coffee to a brownie color, and once it gets to that point, then I stop. Then stir your coffee so that it mixes the caramel into it, and you are done. This would also be super yummy with a little bit of whipped cream on top. If you prefer your coffee cold, go ahead and just stick it into a jar and stick it in the fridge for a couple hours until it cools down. Now just enjoy your coffee, and it is half the price of a Starbucks and 10 times better. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!